keeping it. Yes. Let me just make sure my chair back right where I wanted it. Okay? It's like a little hill. We're going to come up just a little bit. Oh my God, Monica, that was so funny. I am totally not even stopping the camera.
That was great.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Down. Okay. Shalom, guys. It's your girl Aleta Yasharahla, and I'm at a stable here in Cape Coast, Ghana. Today we are going to be interviewing Monica Brown from the USA. She's been living in Ghana for 1 year, but she went home to take care of some family business, and she was stuck with the mandated vaccinations. And so Monica was able to get in the country without taking the vaccination shot. She absolutely would not adhere to those protocols. She got an affidavit and a lot of stuff to get through, but honey, she was one of the very few that said, no, I don't care what's going on. Not only am I going back to Ghana, but I'm not taking a vaccination, and I don't care what they got to say about it. So if you want to know too, Miss Monica, she's about to tell you guys her entire experience from the beginning all the way until she landed in Ghana, so you guys can understand that you do not have to take the vaccination. And she'll also let you know about her new program and campaign and movement that she's starting called We Choose Our Choice. So, Monica, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, thank you for doing this.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming in, taking time out to do this. So, tell us about your experience. How did you get an affidavit? Where did that come from?
So I will say this, I got my affidavit from a good friend of mine, Izad Zaylock 23. He has a YouTube channel, and I got the affidavit from him. So,
all right, shout out to Zaylock.
Yes, shout out to him. And I got the affidavit to him. I just got that. As being a notary and an insurance agent back in the States, I got it notarized. It is a document that needs to be notarized. Anything that you do is an affidavit for anything important like that, you want it notarized. You want it to be a legal document that no one can say anything about it. You want it to be a legal document. So I got an affidavit. In fact, someone even sent me something that was even better than what I had. So that's what I've been sending out as of lately.
Okay, so she got an affidavit from Zaylock and had it notarized, so it's official. And they allowed you to go through the airport in America, because I was told that if you didn't have the vaccination, that they wouldn't even let you board because the airline would be charged $3,500.
So let me tell you this. So my affidavit literally is stating the 14th Amendment. So it's basically saying that, hey, as a U.S. citizen, you cannot impose anything like that on me based on my religion or medical.
Wow.
Yeah.
She threw the 14th Amendment in there, y'all. She is not playing. Okay, so then you got to Ghana. And what happened once you got to Ghana and you started showing them your paperwork and things like that?
So once you get to Ghana, you have to go through, as you get off the airplane, you go through the one part of it where you do your COVID testing. So a lot of people don't understand. When you're in the States, you have to do COVID testing. They don't even look at that COVID testing when you come to Ghana. They want you to do another COVID testing, which is $150, okay? So you have to pay for that online. You come through your COVID testing. And what they have added was an extra step. As soon as you come downstairs to go to immigration and then go to get your luggage, and then you go to customs, and then you see your loved ones on the other side of the door, they've added an extra step. You are meet with Ghana's public health or public services. And so right here, they are checking your vaccination papers. Okay? Or if you have a vaccine card or whatever the case may be. So I have told the story before that I was in the airport and I met one young man who was Ghanaian who had a medical excuse to not take the vaccine. So myself and him was the only two people who had or could take the vaccine. And so he was So
Because you was the first one. You set the mold for saying, no, we're not doing this.
Exactly.
So they didn't know what to do. They're like, wait, everybody else been obliging us. Who is this? Like,
Exactly.
So yeah, they didn't know what to do.
So, in fact, the first young lady, she looked at it, and then she read it again. She said, I'm coming. And she went to her supervisor. Her supervisor read it. Then he took a picture of it. And then he went to his supervisor. Okay? And that's where I got the, you are not coming in the country, you are going back to the United States kind of a thing. Like, oh,
so the big guy came and he was just on some power trip.
Okay. That part.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I had to literally, anybody who knows me, I'm a very bubbly, loving individual. And I was like, dude, I know you're passionate about this. Calm down.
Like, calm down.
Calm down. Yeah. It's not that serious. And, he was telling me, hey, you're not coming into the country. This is for the United States. And said, I'm a U.S. citizen. No matter where I go, I'm a U.S. citizen.
Right.
You have to honor it.
Yeah.
Okay. And he said, well, we're not accepting it.
Right.
You're not getting it.
They tried to send you back to the U.S.
Exactly. So I asked for the embassy. I said, well, can I get the U.S. embassy? And he was like, you can call the U.S. embassy, but you're not stepping foot into the country.
Wow.
He said, yeah. So it was some seats, and he's like, you can go over there and sit down and call the U.S. embassy, and from there, they're going to have to pick you up. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting here because we're sending you back.
Wow.
And I said, you want to know what? I'll be a sleeping person in this airport.
Okay, because I'm not going. I know that's right. I know that's
Okay,
right.
because we have businesses here. We have a home here.
Yes, we got land here. Like,
I'll just say this. In 2019, when they did the year of return, a lot of us came over here with open arms. Like,
yes.
Ghana had welcomed us with open arms.
Right.
So this is kind of shocking that we're going through this.
So would you say it was a money grab then? Was they really welcoming us then?
You want to know why I want to stay positive?
Okay.
I want to stay positive.
Yeah, that's
But
good.
I want to stay positive, but it's not looking like that.
No, it's good. So eventually, I think, according to the messages you sent in the group chat,
Excuse me.
that's okay. You have to end up waiting 2-3 hours. How long were you?
Oh, I was in the airport for 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours. Wow. That's patience. Good job. Yeah. You was
And
not having
wait a minute. I'm literally saying that I had the Jeopardy song. And if you don't know what the Jeopardy song is,
Oh, okay. So you were sitting. That's a good attitude, though. That's good positive. And I think that's why the atmosphere of the Universe of the Most High worked in your favor, because not only did you have a made-up mind, but you handled it with class, with charisma, with patience, with kindness. You killed him with love. He probably don't even know how you got here. He's probably like, I told her no. Like, how's she still here? So yeah, kudos to you, Lotto. You set the tone.
So I'm going to say this. Later down on the line, I did find out. Later down on the line, he went over, the other supervisor went over his head.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I got it.
It was equal planes or his boss.
It was his boss.
Okay,
The one who's armed.
Yeah, okay. The one beating his chest. Okay, so that's awesome. So now Monica is offering the affidavit to anyone that's in the USA. We do appreciate you, Zaylot, because we know you're going to watch this video. That's my homeboy. And Monica, so when you send the affidavit to people who are interested in not taking a vaccination, they go and get it notarized. And then after that, I think one of the more important parts is that you were persistent, you were confident, and you were kind.
So another thing, you have to stand on the grounds that we are created from the source.
Yes.
We are created from God. Our temples are a gift from God.
Yes.
Hence, no man can do this.
Right.
There's beauty behind it.
Okay.
Okay? Nobody can duplicate that.
No
Look at the
man.
tree.
Right. Right.
Oh, okay? So you have to be grounded in that. And you
Yeah.
have to know that you have the most powerful,
The highest power.
highest,
Yeah.
the highest power
Right.
behind you.
So that's good. This should be an inspiration to you guys. You don't need to get discouraged from Ghana, there's ways around working with the vaccination. Nobody can force you to do anything. Like our church say, we choose our choice. So we will not be taking the vaccination. And if more of us stand up against this mandate, they will have to, you know, at least adhere to some of our rules. But what will end up happening is that all countries are going to undergo the mandate. This is just the new world order that we're going to be under. But that doesn't mean we have to oblige. As Monica did, you can stand your ground, know your standards, know your morals, know where you come from, know who you are, know whose you are, and you don't have to do anything you're told to do if you know that it's against the laws of the Most High. And that, I do believe, is not something we should be injecting into our body, because they only took 6 months in the FDA approval, whereas most vaccines took at least 4 years. So that's just one of the things that we know why we can't take the vaccine. It wasn't really properly vetted. But moving on to your movement, your campaign, your organization, We Choose Our Choice. What is that about, and what do you hope to get from that?
Well, there is a group called Peace and Freedom Lovers. Okay, they're an active group here in Ghana who are against the mandate as well, and they are actively trying to get the message out there about not taking the vaccine, trying to educate people about the vaccine itself and how and the dangers of it. I said that we needed something that could go global. I reached out to friends, and my dear girl Maury came out with We Choose Our Choice.
We choose our choice.
Like, basically, we are choosing what choice that we have to put into our own body.
Right.
You know, you are not going to choose for us.
Yes.
No man gave me this body. The Most High gave it to me.
Exactly.
You know, through the DNA of our ancestors, this is where I
That's
am.
how you came about, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so if you guys want to participate in this movement, Monica is doing a hashtag We Choose Our Choice on all social media platforms. All you have to do, if you're a person that wants to choose your choice, or you are totally against the mandate for the vaccines, or you're a person that's traveling and are going to undergo the things that Monica just went through, then we want you to share your experience on the social media platform and use the hashtag We Choose Our Choice, so that we can promote you and reshare, and also let people know that this is an army, this is a community that's standing our ground. This is just not about one person, it's not about one mandate. This is about the beginning of something they're getting ready to try to do for us for the rest of our lives. So we're trying to stop it now, and you guys can be a part of that movement. You can be a part of that campaign by simply hashtagging We Choose Our Choice. You have anything else you want to say about it?
Well, you can hit us up. We do have a Facebook page. It's Understanding Human Rights. Okay? Friend us on Facebook. We are developing all the other platforms as Instagram, Twitter, but we haven't developed them yet. We started with Facebook first. So look for us, and we'll have more information on there.
And we'll get you the information at the bottom of this video. You can click the link and be able to go to her page and contact her directly. Also, if you want a shirt, they're very affordable. But not only are they affordable, but more importantly, the message we are wanting to get out there. So if we can get some of these shirts shipped to America, then we can actually start an actual movement. So Monica, we thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. You're absolutely amazing. And thank you for taking a stand for us. She's bold. She was like, I'm coming tomorrow. Like, I'm leaving today. So, yes, Monica held it down, and she's one of the first that's getting ready to